Ask and you shall receive. This one's for you, Lillian. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Big Shticks, guys. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to make one of those highly sought after Filipino dishes that you probably think is real difficult to make, but it really isn't. It's perfect for a party, it's perfect for a potluck, it's perfect for a playoff game. It's Pancit Bihon. So what I have here is 1.5 pounds of boneless pork country-style ribs cut into very small chunks. Okay, now we just want to add some granulated garlic. So put a heavy dose of garlic on this. You can use fresh crushed garlic if you like. Now we're going to add about, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Just as a marinade. Let's mix this up. And we're going to place this in the refrigerator for about, 30 minutes to an hour. Longer if you like. About 1/3 head of cabbage. We got 3 stalks of celery cut up. I have 1 carrot cut up into matchsticks. And about, 1 small medium yellow onion. And about 5 cloves of garlic there. So all we need to do here is we're just going to shred this cabbage, right, really thin. It's probably going to be enough there. So I'm just going to set this over here. So we're just going to crush this garlic. So we're just going to chop this up a little bit, and then we're going to move over to the pan. Alright, first things first, ripping hot pan. Let's get it rolling. Canola oil down here. We're going to start putting this together. Those onions. So we're just going to cook these until they're sort of soft. I'm going to put the celery and the carrots in there now. Give those an opportunity to cook. These are onions starting to get translucent. The celery's starting to wilt down. Now I'm going to add cabbage. We're just going to wilt this a little bit. I don't want to overcook it. I still want it to have a little crunch to it. Alright, here we go. Starting to get really wilted now. Okay, all done with the vegetable. We're just going to set it aside. Get that back on the heat. We are going to add a little bit more oil. The meat we marinated. Whew, I wish you could smell that. There's something about frying soy sauce or soy sauce that reaches high temperature with oil that is so appetizing. Still cooking down. If you're wondering, I have this on high heat almost the entire time now. That's why it goes so fast. And one of the reasons why I choose the pork shoulder, pork butt is because of the collagen and fats that it has. So it makes it very difficult to dry out and overcook this meat. Basically all I'm trying to do is cook or concentrate the sugars in the soy sauce to brown up the pork here. Well, it's been a few minutes here. It's definitely caramelized. It's looking really tasty now. So, just going to add this to those vegetables and not carry it over the oil. We're going to add so 3 cans of chicken broth. We're going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of fish sauce, otherwise known as patis. There are so many brands out there. you could feel free to choose whatever you like. A 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And this is what's really gonna drive the flavor of the noodles. The way I grew up making this, my mom used to make me soak the bihon noodles in water, and so they would absorb water first to soften, and then you would try to flavor it afterwards. With my way, I like to heat this up to a boil and then drop the bihon noodles in there and let it absorb all of this flavored broth so that you have a flavored pancit. Now that it's come to a boil, we are just going to add our noodles into the broth. So I've reduced the heat down to medium. As you can see, the noodles have absorbed quite a bit of that broth up. And it's going to continue to as it continues to cook down. And I just keep flipping it so that the noodles don't get dry on top until they completely absorb all of this liquid. Alright, let's see. Yep. So there's no more liquid left in here. It's all in the noodle now. Alright. Let's take this over and finish it. Alright. So we're just going to put the meat and the vegetables back in. And we're just going to work this around. And it's a perfect little, look, I made it all in one pot, right? In probably about 30 minutes. So with a little bit of prep work, you can have this for you and a whole bunch of friends. And on top of it, I only spent a little over $10 to make this whole thing. And I like to flavor it up or season it up a little bit with black pepper to where I can see it. And we'll just continue to toss this until it's all mixed up. And one of my favorite ways to finish this is by adding a little fresh chopped cilantro. Throws a little southeastern Asian flair into it. Like sort of Thai, almost Vietnamese. It's not something that traditionally we do, but I think it adds a nice little flavor that's unexpected. All right, here we go. Once again, we've reached that moment of truth. So here's what it looks like. I like to serve it with lemon. Traditionally, it's served with calamansi, which is like a cross between an orange and a lime. It's really citrusy and sour, but it can be sweet. But a lemon is a real fine substitute for that. Mix this up just a little bit so I can get a little bit of lemon with it. Yeah, that is a Philippine comfort food for sure. Every time I make this and eat it, brings back real fond memories of all the parties we had as kids. And every party that I continue to go to with hella Filipinos. Yeah, that cilantro just does a little something extra for me. Alright, so keep in mind, this is a real simple rendition of a real humble dish. There are ways to make this so varied, it's not even funny. There's probably 100 different variations of this, utilizing different noodles, different ingredients, making it like with seafood or chicken or sea kelp. Chinese sausages get thrown in there oftentimes. Sometimes I put green onions in here. It all depends on your taste for that day. and what flavor profile you're looking for. But this is a very cheap and easy way to feed a lot of people. So if you've never tried it, making it before, I encourage you to give this recipe a try. All right, well, that's going to conclude our journey for today, folks. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Till next time, folks. From my kitchen to yours, Big Shticks out.